Yep, so in this clip I killed the first guy already, but I can't be bothered to go through this again because this was devastatingly hard for some reason because I'm a retard. That's basically it. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. I tried to walk past these guards to see if they were clinically blind. Turns out they're not. And a random guy decides to notice me, that's fine. So I realize I have to actually get an outfit to go past him. Yeah, an outfit. So I decided to try and follow this guard to see where he'd go. Just to realize he is, well, you see, he's on patrol. But what am I meant to do? He's on patrol. I'm so dumb. So I can't take him out, obviously, because he's on patrol. And he's just staying in crowds. So my smart idea was to go try a different exit to see if anyone else was clinically blind.
Sir, you need clearance to pass.
Turns out they're not. To be honest, I had no idea why I thought that would work, but everything's worth a try, right? Right? So another really good idea I had was to see if these guards were blind as well, so I thought I might give it a go.
Can't let you through here.
They weren't. So at this point it becomes obvious I need an outfit to get past the guards to get into where I need to get. So I tried to take out this guard subtly, in front of no one at all. Not in front of a crowd, no. So I take his disguise, and the guys decide to turn around. So as smart as I am, the body's already been found, but I hide it anyway. Hidden, not in plain sight, just hide it. So I pick up the gun so it doesn't get found, and I decided to try and scare these people away so they don't report me that much. And they aren't scared of a gun, so I handle it as any good spy would. So no one sees, I swapped my outfits, and clearly nobody saw, and with this huge gun on my back, I think it's kind of obvious that I won't get spotted now. So at this point, I know what I have to do. Shoot people that don't know who I am. Simple. Next, I continue to kill these two guards because obviously they know of my identity. No witnesses, please. Another guard takes a stroll around the corner, so as every good spy would, I hit all of my shots, all headshots. Another guard comes around the corner and decides to miss three shots to assert my dominance. I'm just too good. So I take the bullets like a champ, and well, yeah, that's the end of the story. For obvious reasons, I decide to restart. So I realize obviously I can't take out that guy, so I go around the corner to find a new approach. And I figure there's two guards here, and I just realized that one walks around the back, so it's a perfect target to try and get the outfit. He comes right up to the corner at where I'm at after just seeing me, so I stare at him to assert dominance. I realize this is a good opportunity to get around the corner so I can get him later on and get into the school with the outfit. I soon realized that you can't actually get over this wall, so going here was pretty pointless. The guy eventually comes to the table so I can take him out. I have a crowbar so I can take him out, but I decide to just shoot him point blank in the head because that's what any good hitman would do. No witnesses. I go for the body and start dragging it around the corner so they don't see it and I get caught, just to realize that his gun is actually velcroed to him. How am I going to take his gun now? I go to take his disguise so I can finally get into the school and take out my target. With the outfit, I try and get into the school. Then I realize that I picked up the wrong outfit. In these moments, I am contemplating my life choices. After wandering around the map, contemplating my life, I realized that this outfit was so tactical it lets me sneak around the back. This outfit was so worth it. Because I was scared, I jumped back over. I try to go back again, but he's watching. So as he turns around, I go for the same thing twice. He would have never known. I eventually get around the guards, and then I see money on the table. I decide to take it because even though hitman is a dangerous job, it doesn't mean it pays very well. $11 an hour, phew, that is not very good for me. One of the guards finds me trespassing, so I decide to hide behind shelves. He's never gonna see me behind these shelves. I decide to play Ring Around Roses with this guy, before eventually taking him out with a gun. That crowbar? Nah, gun's better. I was just about to take him out, but another guard walked in and I actually couldn't shoot him because a pole was in the way. I decide to actually let him escort me so he turns his back to me, and then eventually taking him out and choking him. After choking him, I actually take the right outfit this time, and I just pull him in the corner so he can't be seen. Perfect. I see a hammer on the table and obviously take it. I take this guard out just so he doesn't find the other guard, you know? After I take him out, I decide to drag him over to a box. I try to put him in this box and then poop my pants because I find out that I can't actually hide him and people come down here. I then eventually see another box and thank God this was actually the right box this time. I dump the body and save it for later. A body's been found, so at this point I am absolutely crapping myself trying to find my hammer. I go back just to see if anyone spotted this body yet, and thank God no one has. I see a guy walking by though, and poor citizen, how the hell did you get past and I can't get past in an outfit? What the hell? I choked him out in pure anger. I eventually made my way in after 2 hours of going around the wrong places. I finally make my way over, thank God. I decide to let myself in without knocking just because I'm superior around here. After going in, I realise the guards actually know who I am, and if I try and go past them I'll just get caught. I tried to distract them with a coin so I can get past, but the door rudely decides to shut itself. After giving up because the door is very rude, I decide to look for a different entry point. I eventually find a window where it doesn't lead to the room and I decide this is a good area to go. I decide to take this tank to play with while I look my enemies in the eye while killing them. I eventually lay eyes on my target and now the only thing to do is figure out how to take him out. Eventually I make my way upstairs without realising there's a guy that somehow knows who I am, so I decide to hide around a corner so he won't know where I am. He eventually finds me, so I just decide to punch him. Eventually knocking him out and dragging him around the corner so no one knows. I snap his neck because no witnesses, and out of pure anger I just didn't want him waking back up. After doing all this work, I realised that I'm actually in the completely wrong building to do what I want to do. At this point I'm contemplating whether I should go back and kill more people or actually just do what I need to do. After wandering around the map trying to figure out what I need to do, I just try and get back in the building, trying to find this exit, trying to sneak past this guard, but he somehow sees me, probably because he was looking down. And then this guy comes around the corner and knows obviously I'm not one of his people, so he decides to go in hand-to-hand combat with me. Luckily no one else in the facility knows, and after trying to do my plan, I just decided it would probably be better to just kill the guy and snap his neck. After I do that, I just decide to try and leave.
Anyone copy?
After getting out of the building, this guy knows who I am and knows I'm not part of this squad, so I just decide to punch him and then evidently knock him out and kill him, because we don't want no witnesses. I try and leave through the car just to realise I obviously don't have the keys. I tried to make a different approach and go that way, but there's people there, so I try and go around this corner to try and leave.
Hello, Private.
After getting out and none of these guys knowing what the hell is going on, I decide to try and leave and find a different uniform, so I don't get compromised and hunted. I go back to this guy around the corner and surprise surprise, none of the people have decided to look for their friend and they're not even suspicious. I change the outfit and with the huge gun on my back it's obvious that no one will know who I am. I'm just kidding, I'll have to drop the gun and then try and leave. And there's a reason everyone calls me the best spy of all time. It's because I do everything very elegantly. That mission went completely to plan, nothing off script. Alright, thanks for watching guys, that's the whole video. I hope you enjoyed this Hitman video. If you didn't, just please leave suggestions in the comments of what I should do next, and yeah, peace.